line head to head. What team should we do? Oh, Roger Goodell got extended. What team should we do now is the only question. Because I'm thinking about... Well, okay, let's see here. Ooh, the Rams are terrible. Let's see here. Who has the... Okay. First off, let's figure out who has the better team. Raiders, you know, I gotta go with my team, but I don't know about them. Baker Mayfield, Matthew Stafford. Let's see what the receivers look like. Okay, actually, you know what? We're gonna do this. Is there a randomize? Okay. Whatever team it lands on is the team I have to play as. Works. Alright, we're playing as the Giants. Works, I guess. Not the greatest, but I mean it works. Not the greatest of all teams, but I mean they made the playoffs, so I'm playing as a playoff contender, which isn't bad. Isn't bad at all, man. Playing as a playoff contender, man, that's something. I'll take playoff contender over a team like the Redskins or my Raiders or the Texans. I'll take a playoff contender. Granted, it's not the Eagles, but you know, I'll take it. I wanted to play. Imagine playing as the Eagles though. Oof. Playing as the Eagles on stream. Ooh boy. What the? Oh.
We are just about 9 miles from downtown Manhattan as EA Sports brings
I'm not sure if that's supposed to be an insult or a compliment.
Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Baltimore
No, I do
Ravens
not have an accent.
and the New York Giants.
Yes.
Two teams that met in Super Bowl 35 down in Tampa. The Ravens and Giants are underway.
Not sure how far you can get with the Ravens, though. But, I mean, you can try your best.
And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Hey, man, I streamed a game of 2K where I blew somebody out, so it's all good.
The drive will commence with a run by
basically, 2K, I blew somebody out by 30. They got pissed off at me and left.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk.
It's gonna take me a while to get used to this. I've not played this game before once.
He's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Well, Madden's kind of garbage nowadays.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Ooh.
And he's able to get this one out closer to
Who are you a fan of?
The 45. Give him 10 that time.
I'm a Raider fan, so I've had my fair share of disappointment.
And now Jackson will look to throw it, escaping the pressure.
Who is he using? Devontae Adams?
And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. A nice pick up there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now.
I don't like my
At the
coach.
43. And he got blown
I mean,
up.
McDaniels, he's stupid.
At the 44. They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and
I mean, if you
11.
see McDaniels, he's
Rolling
pretty
as we
dumb
hit the
coaching.
midway point of this first quarter. On second and 11 now. Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
They were backed up behind the sticks, but he still found a way to make that first down happen. That's the kind of fight every coach hopes his franchise quarterback has in him. Look a tough situation like that in the eye and come up with a solution on the spot.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win.
My tag is capital R Raider Nation 03 Gaming. No spaces, just capital R.
And frankly, they're pretty close to staying on
Yes.
schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside.
See, I would get a twitch, but that shit's too complicated.
5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. They'll come to the
YouTube's
line,
more
needing
simple.
Only 2 yards to gain the first here.
All right.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Yeah, I gotta stop Lamar Jackson. That's the only thing I gotta do.
A 23-yard run. And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon.
Okay.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
All right. I gotta make them defensive adjustments now next drive.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
All right, let's see how I fare with the Giants offense. I'm kind of scared.
And that'll carry over the back.
Who am I kidding? I got Saquon, who's not as good as Josh Jacobs.
The Giants
so.
now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. There he goes left side.
Wow, one play.
20. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley.
Wow.
75 yards. And the Giants are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
Wow.
Graham Gano on for the extra point.
I'm actually surprised that. Oh, that's gonna be a bad kick. Oh nope. Okay, never mind.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the
Okay.
first quarter, and we're tied at 7-7.
You got some competition.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill.
Who?
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line. As
I barely know anyone on the Ravens anymore. All their big guns that keep trading away. I barely know anyone on.
The Raven offense set at the
Well, I mean, they're trading Marquise Brown away. They're trading everyone else with, so I don't know with that team anymore.
Energy ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown.
Marquise Brown was so good with the Ravens, too.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came
Uh-oh.
He's got a man complete.
Ah, how did you not trip on that?
For the Ravens touchdown.
See, that's the one part Madden should make real next year. When a player falls, they should really make it trip over them.
Tucker now for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now.
So how did you feel when Lamar Jackson got hurt?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Now, how excited were you when you got that contract finally on draft day?
So we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
If you know anything about that, how old are you?
Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration.
And you probably know about you probably seen the 2000 Ravens.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
When that defense was bloody.
For a giant first down.
Ray Lewis.
Through one quarter,
I may not like the Ravens. I may not like the Ravens, but I know Ray Lewis. He was oh my God. If you were up against him, you would hope you want to go the other way.
They come up on 1st and 10.
Because if you go up against him, you're lucky to get body slammed.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 4.
Of course, and then you're playing the Raiders, who gave no craps and would throw you on the turf. Because that's just our identity is just to throw players on the turf.
So when they do, they go back.
You wonder why we're a dirty team.
They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Oh no! Damn it, Daniel Jones.
The Ravens able to get to him.
You suck it when it comes to friggin' running.
His way to the quarterback that time.
So what do you think of the Giants' revival this year?
For Jones and the Giants. Got a man, that's Richie James. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A couple of first downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the
How much do you hate the Chiefs?
Up the middle with Barkley. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. The gain of just
Raider fans, man. The Chiefs are our nemesis right now.
But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Mahomes, it's nothing against Mahomes. As a Raiders fan, you got hate on your division rival. So, Ravens fans with the Bengals. Since what, Joe Burrow's the new face of that division. Oh my!
And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. On 4th down, Jamie Gillen on to punt for the Giants. James Prochet deep for Baltimore.
It should be 14-14 if I didn't throw it away.
That'll be a touchback.
Which state do you live in?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Oh, shit, you're a state away from me.
They've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind?
Capital R Raider Nation 03 Gaming. No spaces.
It's about players. Who's going to make a play,
R
make a
Raider
stand, and stop
03
this offense from doing what they've
Gaming.
been doing?
Yes.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10.
Raider Nation 03 Gaming.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. That is caught, Rashad Bateman. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll run with Dobbins. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. One more time with Dobbins.
Oh, yeah, that's all.
Take it in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns.
Wow. My channel is kind of hard to find sometimes.
Tucker able to connect on the extra
It's got a picture of the Phoenix Suns holding up that Western Conference trophy.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be dropped at the
Roger Goodell got extended. Are you serious?
The end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
I hate that man so much.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
This Giants team ain't bad either. It's just
forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game. Jones got hit and lost.
I tried sliding.
Picked up by the Ravens. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. That's some good yardage.
Why it didn't work? I don't know. Oh my God.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this. We can protect this and make sure we keep the ball.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson sliding out of the pocket.
Damn.
He's brought down here just outside of the 20. Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I mean, I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win against the blockers ahead of you. If those guys even occupy a defender for even a half a second, then Lamar Jackson is gone. You've got to take those blockers and move them so that you have clear vision of Lamar Jackson, and hopefully you can hem him in.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock is stopped with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
I suck at Madden.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll go again with Dobbins. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins.
Ooh.
And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
I thought he was short, to be honest, but whatever.
The first half is winding
it's all
down,
chill.
And the
This guy's
Ravens
pretty
will
cool.
extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Something's got to be done here.
2nd down and 3. Now Jones. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Dancing to his left.
Oh!
And he's free going down the left side.
What?
It's a foot race. And he's in.
Oh my God. Wait, tell me
half.
at least I get to receive the ball in the 2nd half.
How did they get that done?
Well, certainly
how did I do that?
Ideal first half, but there's some momentum for them to take into halftime.
Yeah,
shoot! No, my God, these field goal kicks, man. They. Oh my God, that was funny. Wow.
what they can accomplish in the second
I'll
half.
take it.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Thank you. Thank you.
The Giants.
Do you watch baseball?
And they trail here as we get back underway in the second half.
Oh, I'm an Indians fan, so.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams.
Oh.
That's not what they got, though. They got
2 rushing touchdowns. I'd take it.
Cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The
See if I
Giants
can.
Offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And right
Hopefully.
out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
A lot of holes in that running defense you have there.
That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Whoa!
Again with a juke. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside.
I still got it. Damn.
Play there on the catch and run.
What is that, 2 jukes, 3 jukes?
37 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside.
I mean, I broke your ankles
Barkley
twice. So.
handoff. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
Hey, we don't pit.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Ooh.
And his throw's going to be
That could have been.
incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going.
Oh, that could have been a touchdown,
When they went
too.
into the locker room, he's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play.
I'll take busted ankles over.
Down, Barkley. 104 yards for him on the ground.
Pretty much.
He has been terrific here this afternoon.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon.
Oh, it's not how that works anymore?
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It was Justin Houston, the native of Statesboro, Georgia, with a sack. After the sack on 1st down, Jones.
Uh-oh. No!
Throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. He's at the 40. Past the 20.
You.
And he will bring this
all right.
back. It's a pick 6.
It's all good. It's all good. I just thought I'd get my fair share of broken ankles.
Interception woes they kind of had in the first half.
Look, I gave you the pick 6. I got my.
For this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Hey, I may be streaming this, but I'll take my fair share of broken ankles.
Up now to 22 points.
See, yeah, it doesn't do much. I know what you mean.
As this one's in the air. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one. As he's
Damn, we ought to bring Will Smith. We ought to bring Will Smith in this bitch.
Trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got to sit back and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to
come on, Kenny. Oh, my God.
It has to start right here, right
now. That was, like, really overthrown.
They've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Ooh, what the hell?
And it's picked up by the Ravens.
Damn.
And they have the football and will take
you are really good when it comes to that trip tackle.
Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half, and down 3 scores. A lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of them.
Oh, my God.
A dime and Looks like he's got it. And they're going to be set.
Oh my God, that was a good user hit too on me.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They're looking for Andrews, but
ooh, go Tavon, go Thibodeau, go Thibodeau. Damn.
And the Giants will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game.
Ooh.
They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back.
You said you'll quit?
And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Jones throw brought in by Bellinger. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Throwing Jones.
Ooh.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. 3rd quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And
damn.
That'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Fuck that.
Hang on 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. On a determined run there.
I don't think you can strip Barkley. I don't think you can strip him.
118 yards rushing now for Barkley. It's a 1st down.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football. Caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage.
Are you really trying to hit the strip button right now?
A lot of times you actually get rewarded.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
All right.
And they're not going to get to the line.
Can just score on this possession.
So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. To throw on 2nd and 6, Jones.
What the?
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
I hate my lineman.
Justin Madubuike able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here's Jones on 3rd down, rolling to his right. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Daniel Bellinger, 40 yards. And the Giants have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. All right, so this one not quite over yet. Back to a 2-score game, CD.
Yeah, and you've still got 4+ minutes to go. So when you think about comebacks, it's happened before. Now, it hasn't happened often, but you've got to think to yourself, let's be the next great comeback story and play this one out.
Okay, all I need to do now is stop Lamar Jackson. That's all I need to do.
12-point game.
Yeah, it does.
Following the touchdown here to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Ooh.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Okay, all I got to do is stop Lamar Jackson. All I got to do. Yeah, I know it is. Trust me. I mean, it's easier said than done when the Raiders beat them on the opener.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And the Raiders beat them.
Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game.
All the Raiders had to do is really blitz them all the time.
You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little
oh,
surprised.
no.
Complete.
Oh.
And they're going to get this down inside
Shoelace
the 15.
tackle, thank God.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and take
ain't gonna work. I need a fumble off that hit stick, though. Come on.
They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teteammates.
Oh, that's a fumble. Are you serious? I hit sticked him. What the hell?
Break it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
So 3 plays already, 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Dobbins is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
Ooh.
That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown.
Okay.
4 yards on the touchdown.
I'm not quitting.
And the Ravens have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
At least you're not. At least you have some competition. I'm able to losing by 21, but you got competition this time.
Tucker now to
Wait,
kick it away.
The last guy you played, how many points did he score?
And that one
oh Jesus! So I overdid him.
The end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let me guess,
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Wow.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the Celtics,
that happens all the time in NBA.
Several turnovers.
That happens all the time in NBA.
Something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
Yeah, that'll happen all the time. Like, that first time you get somebody, they beat you, and then that second time you play them again, it's like, oh, okay, I know what they're doing. That's like, okay, guard the 3.
Okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
See, when you play somebody again, it just reminds me of another version of Film Room. You basically got scouting on them, so now you know if they're running that next game.
Good for 15 and a 1st. Operating from the gun, Jones. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Oh my God.
It. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Georgia.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Right now it's raining.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh my God.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Tyus Bowser able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all total.
See, Georgia's great during the winter, but it's terrible during the summertime.
Spot for Jones and the Giants.
Oh no, that's a bad ball.
Oh, that's into double coverage.
All right, GG, dude.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means...
Well, at least I got some good content out of this.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense.
At least I got a couple of good plays in this.
Finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And past the 40 before he's out
almost
of
200
bounds.
yards rushing.
I guess no
That
need to
gives me
force
some
it
Michael
when you
Vick
can do that
vibes.
instead. First down, 18-yard gain. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Oh.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive.
All right, GG.
A Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can...